Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and like I said before, I don't know how many reactions I'm going to be able to get recorded this week because I'm going to end up having a full work week because we got like over 100 extra hours, so everybody's going to be, apparently everybody except my manager, her income is salaried, so it doesn't matter how many hours she has. We're gonna have 40 hours, so I'm currently gonna have 14 hours just from the weekend alone. Because I had 7 hours today, and I'm gonna have 7 tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sore. So if I get, like, let's say 40 hours, that's 26 hours. It's an extra hour. So let's say by 5... around 5 hours, I guess, for every day. So, and apparently I'm not going to be on register the whole freaking time because I think I would go crazy if that happened. So yeah, thankfully I'm going to get to be doing totes or something, thankfully, because I think there was like 2 U-boats full of totes, and they are varying degrees of fullness. So that's a good thing. Anyway, this is going to be my review for Konosuba Season 2, Episode 6. I figured I'd try to get as much Konosuba uploaded as I can, because I still have to actually edit 6 more episodes, to be completely honest with you guys. So, yeah. No, not 6, not 6, not 6. No, I'm completely off on this. I'm thinking of one of the other shows. This one has 10 episodes. I got 4 more episodes left to edit. Woo! That's a lot less than I thought it was going to be. So, this episode. Well, I would suggest watching the reaction first and then coming to see this, because Kazuma dies again in this episode. He had the weapons guy make him a katana and a suit of armor, which actually does fit with his color scheme, but sadly it's going to end up being decoration or something because he cannot move around in it. He put it on and he couldn't move. Which I thought was like, really, man? So he essentially wanted to be like one of those old school looking samurais, essentially is what they look like. Or, you know, the old school samurai armor. But anyway, apparently, dang it, I said his name last episode like 30 minutes ago, and I can't even remember his name now. The general guy they killed, apparently he didn't die. His soul, I guess, went back into another mask, and so yeah, he's alive and well again, and working at Whisa's shop. And he actually tried to make a business proposition with Kazuma, and make things from his world, like the kotatsu table he was sitting under before. I think that was a kotatsu table. I could be completely wrong on that. Let me know. But yeah, and sell them in the shop, and he'd get part of the profit. Or he could sell the intellectual rights to the items. No, what am I saying? This is next episode. I'm sorry. Anyway, they try to get him out from under the kotatsu table, and he kind of fights back like an animal because it's nice and warm under there, and it's so cold outside. So they end up picking up the table, him in it, and tossing it out the window, which I found funny. So, yeah. Oh god, I'm so tired. Anyway, he has to give a name to his weapon, and he couldn't think of one, so Megumin picked one for him. Chinchumaru or something like that? Anyway, not only could he not walk around in the suit, but the katana ended up being a little bit too big to fit through the door the way it was angled. What he should have done was put it on his back and then walk out, and then he could just draw it like that. Like a long sword, but obviously he didn't, and he ended up shortening it. So anyway, they try to go on a job and get rid of dang it, what were they called? Some kind of lizard creatures where they're in heat, and the males try to impress the princess, the female of the group, by outdoing the others, and thus being able to mate with her. They have to stop them, and Kazuma actually comes up with a very good plan, to be completely honest with you guys. Sadly, they don't end up going according to plan, and he does manage to snipe the female and kill her, but he does it when she's mid-air and jumping at him, so he ends up getting knocked out of the tree, and he lands to where his neck breaks, and he dies. And I was like, really? Again? And Kazuma, while waiting for Aqua to revive him, he has a bit of a revelation and realizes that he wants a girl like Eris as, a romantic interest. And he was about to request to stay, but he ends up wanting to be reincarnated instead, and Aqua kind of lets him know that Megumin's trying to do something to his dead body, essentially, but we don't know what she's doing, but considering it's not, if it was darkness, I could kind of get an idea of what was going on, but since it was Megumin, I didn't know, and thus Eris sends him back, and we come to find out that they were all upset about the fact that he didn't want to come back, essentially. And we find out that Megumin had drawn on him, and put an arrow pointing down to his down there, saying the Holy Sword Excalibur, which is kind of amusing. So yeah, he's mad at her about that. Rightfully so. That was on his dead body. That's not cool. Anyway, if I missed anything, please let me know, but I'm going to get this edited and uploaded, and I will see everybody next time.